Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94, back with another reaction video that we're going to react to. The Tennessee Titans versus the Minnesota Vikings. Let's get right into it.
Here's Trey Wolf with the opening kick and boom.
Kicking it up.
The second preseason game is in the air. Dykes, a rookie from
Let's go.
Richmond, brings it out 5 yards deep, has a seam left side, gets to it 20, 25, 30. Aaron Dykes making the most of his
some good yardage.
38-yard return.
Oh, to be a kick returner, you don't have to watch a lot of film. There's not a lot of game planning. You just got to know if it's middle, left, or right. But a great job. Normally, like you said, I think in the pregame.
Mullins, shotgun. Austin Schloatman is the center. Takes the snap. Four-man rush. Pats it. Throws to the right. Incomplete.
Terrible
Titans
pass.
ball. Brandon Powell, the intended receiver.
Now you're 3rd and 7. It gives defense an opportunity to blitz.
Mullins, 1 of 5, 18 yards. Hit as he throws. Chucks it well over the head of Brandon Powell. Mullins under center. Ty Chandler has been the only tailback used so far. Jackson up top. Handoff to Chandler.
Nowhere to go.
Swallowed by T.R. Tart. T.R. Tart once again thrown out on the first play of the Thursday
Nowhere
joint
to
practices.
go.
And Malik Willis has a tightly packed eye behind him. And he goes to Spears, who has
Ooh.
that was pretty.
And the touchdown.
33-yard touchdown by Tajay Spears. Everything purple and gold to get there.
Now Lewis Seen coming in late as a safety, and it's going to be a 4 or 5 yard gain if he makes the play. But that's the difference between linebacker and safety. Linebacker, if you miss a tackle, it might be a first down. But as a safety, you miss a tackle, it's going to be this. It's going to be 6 points on the board. So, yeah, not the best example of getting positive yards and then yards after contact as well. No, he hasn't broken any huge plays yet. We know he has the speed to, but he's able to keep his feet, and he's surprisingly agile after he gets hit.
Mullins, play action, rolls right, passes right, first down, deep shot. Ben Sims at the 34-yard line of the Tennessee Titans, and he just hauled one in for 34.
He does a great job of seeing where the coverage is. He sees the cornerback in front of him, so he just starts to drift a little bit more deeply. And great connection with Mullins. Great job.
Andrew DePaula snaps. Ryan Wright holds. Snap spot. Joseph. 7-3 Titans. Joseph 3 for 3 on field goals this preseason.
He hit. He was a great tackler. He's going to be a special teams type guy, I think. And it was a great job by him on that kickoff.
Willis, 2 of 8.
Oh, for Baruski. Oh, damn.
Picked it up,
throw it.
From Troy Dye.
Oh, my God.
He thinks he's Houdini, but he finally was trapped for a big loss.
Didn't get away from pace, though.
Ben Lieber has a very special guest. Happy birthday, Kirk Cousins. Middle of the second quarter, 7-3 Titans. Mullins, 9 of 13, 120 yards. Handoff Ty Chandler. He's been the only back to play for the Vikings. 33-yard try, right hash. Joseph, 3 of 3 this preseason on field goal snap spot. Joseph's right-footed kick splits the uprights, and it is Tajay Spears 7. 3rd-round pick from Liberty. A couple of seasons ago, play action. Malik looking left, now fires over the middle.
Intercepted. Pick-a-rooney.
At the 41-yard line, and he stopped there.
For Troy Dye, he's wearing gloves now, so Ben Lieber is going to be happy about that. He's not like a long snapper anymore. But he didn't wear gloves. This is the first time I've seen him in gloves. Actually noticed it earlier, but a great job, with the route up the middle.
And we have 3:11 and counting to go in the first half. That's been a problem this preseason. Untouched guy up the middle, sacks Nick Mullins. And meanwhile, it is Caleb Murphy. We are 2 of 7 on 3rd down. It's 3rd and 23. Mullins, straight drop. He's going to be sacked again, or does he throw it away? As Ryan Wright is set to punt. Short. Bad bounce. Worse roll.
Wait, might have hit a
Titan. Touched it. A Titan touched it.
Uh-oh.
And Vikings ball. Wow. And it was recovered by Tay Gowan, a backup corner.
Rule on the field is that the punt did touch Tennessee number 21, recovered by Minnesota.
Okay. Look at Jackson, the punt returner 5, being like, hey, get away.
He's yelling fire, fire to Derek to get everybody out of the way. And, you know, I don't think anybody expected that short of a punt. It was rolling past or behind actually the yard to gain for the Vikings. So, you know, not what you're normally seeing out of our punting or out of our kicking game.
DePaula, right, Joseph, lead 9-7 Minnesota. At 11 games come down to the wire, and the Minnesota Vikings won each and every one of them. Greg Joseph with a high kick. Here comes Jackson, near side to the 10 to the 15. Gets loose into the 25, stumbles across the 30, and Huber brings him down at the 36-yard line. The Jacksonville Jaguars are the target of which to shoot. Willis, shotgun. Chestnut, up the middle. Troy Reeder, the former Ram, with a loss of 1.
The veteran, been in this game for a while. A guy who's having a sneaky good night tonight, Paul's TJ Smith.
Kind of how we want it within the lines of playing, so we can make adjustments within the different disguises to make it look like a certain thing.
And the thing I appreciate about him the most is he knows his strengths and weaknesses, and he knows one of his biggest strengths is his mind. So he's a super smart player, which it's hard to take smart players off the field.
Off to the resident.
20-10. Couldn't get
he's off to the resident.
Chestnut roasting over a beaten defense.
Yeah, you got ourselves in a little bit of trouble. Williams covering the wide receiver who came down and hit Jay Ward just in time.
Second and goal from the 2, 9-7 Minnesota. Third quarter, Malik Willis under center. Puts a man in motion, fakes the jet, pumps, open field, tackled at the 4. Lewis Seen with a big play.
Well, Paul, and Lewis Seen needed that play, boy. I tell you, he's had it. You know, gave up a touchdown on a missed tackle earlier. Nice job defensively. Covered the flat route. You got the deep.
Rookie tight end Wiley in motion. Third and goal from the 4. Willis out of the shotgun, short drop, floats out to the right, passes to the end zone. Pounding in the air, incomplete. Tennessee Titans with a kicker battle. They're trying to establish who their kicker is. They'll get an opportunity for a field goal try here. 22-yard try. Right hash, Morgan Cox is the long snapper. Snap spot. And the rookie bangs it through. And the Tennessee Titans.
A lot of fumbles, though, and that's the one thing I think that pushed him down in the draft, and so far he's shown really good ball security.
5 fumbles just last year.
McBride.
The Vikings 20% on third down.
This game's some ass.
Going to be, and then one of our guys just kind of closes it off, and hopefully Harrison can be that guy. But look, I think that he also said that there's a.
I'm about to say, nigga, go for the first down.
Have this ability with his players to just open up some dialogue.
10-9, Tennessee leads, 2nd and 10 from the Vikings 17. Chestnut back in the game, runs through a missed Troy Reeder tackle, then basically drags the entire defense inside the 5. It'll get down to the 5-yard line. First and goal for these Tennessee Titans. You
have to respect him as an offense because he's such a good blitzer, but he's also a very, very good cover guy. He's very smart, so he has all the tools of a safety that you want and need and be able to use in a
touchdown.
Touchdown. Julius ran right up the middle. 16-9 Tennessee, and Julius Chestnut has amassed 91 yards and a TD.
You talk about strong hands. I use that phrase to describe offensive linemen. If he gets his hands on you and you're a linebacker, I've seen him upset the apple cart many times last year.
Oh, man.
And when that young man plays every ball, he's unstoppable. You know, you mentioned Brian O'Neill, and Brian O'Neill tore his Achilles and, you know, injured his Achilles on an interception, covering an interception. So in these control practices, situations like that aren't going to happen. Now, that's a 1 in a million thing, but still, in this day and age of the NFL.
We lost the challenge, so it's first and goal for Tennessee. Willis stands tall in the pocket, short drop, fires left, and it is caught for a Tennessee Titans touchdown. Nice leaping play there by Troy Reeder. That's a receiving touchdown for Chestnut, 2nd year from Sacred Heart.
Yeah, it'd be hard for Reeder to play that really any better. He's getting picked by the route, the vertical route, trying to work over the top of that, still get out to the flat.
I mean, if I'm Dwayne McBride, I'm just trying to figure out what's happening here, you know?
Yep.
Play action, Hall floats left. Pass, caught, Thompson on the run, far side. 40, 35, 30. thrust out of bounds.
Well, whether or not you can read that much into it, you know, when you're on the sideline during the game, but for who we release and who we keep, because Ben Sims would be one of those prospects.
First and goal, Hall, McBride.
This nigga's finally made it to a touchdown.
Lower body power, touchdown! Dwayne McBride.
Congratulating his teammates. And this is what you want to see your offense do. Nice cut. Double team
some ass. They just now making it to the end zone. Team some ass.
Up front. Again, you see in Ben Sims.
A lot of experts said it into the 2020. We've now seen Jefferson and Higgins and Darnell Mooney and Jerry Jeudy to a certain extent. Ooh, Malik tear it up, 40, 35, 30. And on behalf of Ben Weaver and Pete.
That's just gonna about do it for this one. I'll see y'all next video today. Peace out.